We're getting
I'm also
busy
ready.
live on the internet right now. I'm doing what I always do, which is remembering to tweet about it right after I hit the go button.
Hey everybody, welcome to the first live episode of Silent Hill 4.
No.
Did we do a live episode of Silent Hill
we've done
4
this before.
I mean, that's why I had the question lilt going on.
Here's the thing, guys. In my head it always makes sense. It always feels like a natural order of operations. Like I'll go live so that the stream's already live, and then I'll tweet the link so that when people go to the link, I'm already live. But then the net result is every single live stream video starts with me going, "Hang on, I gotta tweet this."
Listen, it's the live shows. I mean, this is a different situation, but mostly it's for the people that are there, not the people watching later that couldn't have been bothered at 3 a.m. to watch SimCity. Oh,
We're
did you
here
not
with
hear?
special guest Jordan Mallory.
Hello!
Jordan Fuckboy Mallory.
That's me. I'm here to lend my vast knowledge about knowledge of and respect for the Silent Hill franchise.
Is that true?
Maybe?
Oh, I'm already getting hurt.
Oh no.
Oh, you forgot to screen share.
Now I
with us,
gotta.
so
Oh yeah, well that's.
I didn't know that you had started doing that.
That's a problem. How the hell do I?
There's a little plus button, and you hit the plus button, and then it goes share screen.
No,
Dot, dot, dot.
no, not that. I thought I figured out how to reset the game without like.
I don't know what you're talking about because I can't see the game.
I need to reset the game, and I couldn't remember if there was a way to do it without just dying.
Can you bring up your blades?
No.
Oh no,
Jordan, this is an original
an
Xbox.
original Xbox. I don't know what I'm thinking.
God, man, the blades. True story, I'm holding on to my original white Xbox 360 purely in the hopes that one day once the 360 is but a memory and it's been cracked wide open, or it probably already has been, but I think I will want to have a white Xbox 360 with like a very old version of the dashboard that still has the blades.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I miss those blades.
I liked those blades. People really hated them. I never really was
Who
bothered.
hated them? Who are these people that hated
I
the
feel
blades?
like a lot of people don't like the blades. I talk about the blades like, I remember the blades, and like, bleh, I'm gonna barf all over everyone I can see with these fucking blades. That's how I feel.
That doesn't sound right, because like those blades were really good though.
I feel like we
there's
had
the
a
screen
conversation where I was like, I like the blades, and you were like, blades are dumb and for jerks.
No. Here, the thing about the blades was that like the reason they changed it was the 360 became a thing that interface wasn't really designed with in mind.
Yeah.
But like the thing
The
wrong
360
with
became
it,
a thing that had no possible interface that could work with it.
yeah, right.
Kyle,
like,
real quick, before you go into the hole in the wall here, I possess some foreknowledge about this game that y'all may not.
Oh, I also read a lot of comments that were telling
Oh?
us what to do.
yeah, I don't remember any of that.
So I'm gonna go first, and then if it's not what Jordan is about to say, then Jordan can go.
Oh well, I was just gonna ask how we wanted to handle me knowing things that y'all don't. Like I can hold my tongue.
tell
I can
us.
help
Dude,
out.
just
No, you can
tell
tell
us.
Okay, I think the candles that you have can be used in this room to temporarily
Stop the
remove some of the hauntings.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
but
thing
I-
that people kept saying in the comments.
Do we even really care about that?
Yes, because that's how the ending. Getting rid of the hauntings apparently is what determines what ending you get, and that's the only thing.
Wait, but Jordan
I
just
think.
said temporarily gets rid of them.
I think the candles burn out and you have to replace them.
Yeah.
Hang on,
There
guys.
was-
I'm
there
moving my
was, like-
microphone. I'm so prepared.
There's like literally 10 or 12 different comments saying to do that definitely.
Ugh. I mean,
Do y'all want to know why the apartment is as haunted as it is?
no.
Dead people in it.
Nope.
Oh, is it because we haven't been dealing with any of the ghosts?
No.
Is it because I'm sick and tired of this game?
No, but good guess.
Is it because we're getting farther in the game?
Yes, but also no.
Jordan, I
would
can't
like
do
to
this
know.
with you all day.
It's you remember that little doll that Walter gave you?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you accepted the doll and put it in the item box, then the hauntings are worse than they would be otherwise.
So I can just take it out of the box and...
I don't know if taking it out will undo any of the damage. I think it's like an event trigger that like once it happens, then you get the bad hauntings. There would still be hauntings otherwise, but they wouldn't be as severe.
Fine.
And that's just like a random thing.
Yeah, that's just a thing that happens in the game that has no context and it fucks you over real bad.
Thanks for nothing.
I really don't like
Hill.
these games or the way that they think games are made.
Whatever. Can we go now?
Yeah.
Or should I do a game? So, Jordan, do you really know? I take it you know things about this game.
I mean, like, it's been a very long time.
I'm just gonna
We
do
brought
whatever
in
you tell
Silent
me
Hill
to do.
savant Jordan Mallory. Jordan, tell us the key to this game.
You need to go through the holes and don't bother killing anything except for the things you do need to kill. And then,
Hey, guys.
spin.
I'm gonna
does know what he's
enter
talking
the
about.
hole.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan, do you watch our Silent Hill 4 Let's Play?
I do.
What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
You really like it?
You
I
can be
do.
honest.
Do you like it better
No,
than
I-
the other videos we do?
I mean, I
What's your least favorite Let's Play that we do that you watch?
Which one of us is the weak link? Me or Keith?
Who do you like more as a person, and who do you think probably is nicer?
Well, the baby's probably the nicest one.
The baby's kind of a jerk. She vomits all over everything.
Fuck, marry, kill, me, Keith, Silent Hill 4.
Marry Silent Hill 4.
Okay.
God, we must be terrible.
I like where this is going.
All right. There's
Wait.
a 50-50 chance.
When
Kyle,
the
that I end
fuck
up
did
dead
this
out of
happen? I don't remember any of this. The walls are going crazy, and what's happening here? I
We're in
don't
Silent Hill.
remember any of this. What the fuck is this? My memories of Silent Hill 4 were that we were hopelessly stuck, but apparently
Apparently,
we
shit
made some
is-
progress.
Yeah.
Because this is all new somehow. I really do want to know, though, does Kyle get fucked or get killed?
come on, Jordan, you know.
I think we all know.
We all know.
I think that this, like, as the Silent Hill Let's Plays continue, they lose some of their childlike wonderment that y'all went into the
Yeah.
first two games with.
But let's be honest, the games aren't helping.
Right.
Like,
And neither
also
were the
true.
people that watched the Let's Play. Ooh, maybe they thought they were helping, but let me tell you.
But yeah, no, I super enjoy this LP, and especially because this is. I read a lot about this game, but I never actually got around to playing it.
Oh, really? Well, then what am I
so-
listening to you for? Why am I going up? That's what I did
Up is
last
good.
time, so I guess it's the right thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you got to a new place somehow, Kyle. Have you figured out where we are?
We're in the subway, Keith.
I mean, have you figured out why everything was weird like that?
We're in Silent Hill. We're in the mid-sized city of Ashfield.
Right.
We're basically like Silent Hill is at the point where it's basically like a Tom Clancy novel where his name's on the cover, but really it's written by someone totally different.
Right.
Right.
Like
'Cause
you're
'cause
like,
he's got
yeah,
a
I'm
dead-
ready for that Silent Hill action. It's like, welcome to Ashfield. Like, what the hell? Silent Hill. It's like it's branded. Silent Hill is being ghost written now. It can't bother to show up for its own fucking games.
Silent Hill is the only town that doesn't really mind where it's actually located. How do you get to Silent Hill from here? It doesn't matter. How sad are you? Or tortured, maybe?
Yeah.
Silent Hill is on. It's on Kentucky Route Zero.
The thing is,
that's where Silent Hill is.
If you wanted to tell me that, like, nah, man, Silent Hill is just a state of mind. It can be anywhere. Like, that's fine, except for that it was in the first 3 games. So.
Right.
But it also was in the 3rd game as a state of mind.
Yeah, but I think it was also too late at that point. Yes, I will take
for Silent Hill as a series. Yeah, it was far too late.
The subway in King Street. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Do you want to find out what it says?
I do.
You'll never know.
Oh, I looked up just as it came on the stream, and then it instantly disappeared.
How do I reload this?
The whole game? Or your gun?
There it goes.
Yeah,
all right.
There you go.
Nailed it. Great.
That looks like a flashlight?
It looks like a weapon.
It's a train handle.
Yeah,
yo, we're gonna drive a
train.
Yeah. No, we're gonna carry a train.
Here is fucking oh god, what is this man's name? Henry James
Sutherfield. the mid-sized man of Henry James Sutherfield.
Henry Townshend? Is that
Townshend?
Townsend.
Is it Townsend or Townshend? I thought it was Townshend.
The SH is silent.
Yeah, it's like his brother
Townsend.
Pete.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Henry Townsend is apparently some kind of fucking expert engineer because he just saw a random thing hanging out and immediately knew that it was a train handle.
Well, he also has a lot of forethought about this plan that he's got because he is going to drive a train, which is illegal, but he has a ticket, which makes it okay.
And he has subway coins, so we know he didn't hop the turnstile either.
Yeah, he's got all his bases covered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, what's going on? By the way, Summer Games Done Quick still going, I think. This is what they call counter-programming.
This is a speed run of Silent Hill 4.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. That's why it's counter-programming. It's not.
Well, I mean, the way that it's a speed run is that Kyle and I are both on drugs.
Yeah, it's an on-speed run.
Mm-hmm.
If you do want to see a run button speed run, though, you can check out Keith's phenomenal no damage, no body slam Crash Bandicoot run.
I don't like to brag about it, but it is. I do a good job.
I was really pleased because I was pushing it that last night or the night before, and I was really pleased to see that it actually ended up getting like a lot of retweets and favorites.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Keith, did you hear the thing about the Crash 2 speedrun in Summer Games Done Quick?
No, I don't know anything about any speedrun.
Okay, because
we muted that guy within 8 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just went on Twitter and was like, apparently a whole fucking bunch of people are mad about a Crash 2 speedrun.
So, the Crash 2 speedrun at SGDQ, for those who didn't have to endure it, the guy running it apparently made, like, almost constant suicide jokes and talked in a way that made everybody super uncomfortable, and at one point talked about pleasuring his controllers and made a domestic abuse joke.
Ew.
And
this guy sounds like a scumbag.
Yeah, and apparently he was someone who had been
boom
are we driving a train?
Get down.
We drove it about one car length.
Candle?
Use your confusing sword.
Fuck your candle on you. God damn it.
Nope.
I don't think this candle is what is going to do the trick. I think we're going to die in this corner. Did we have our sword or did we put that away?
It does not appear as though we have the sword.
Well, it's not moving anymore.
Okay. Oh, it's moving again.
Oh, so it moved and then it stopped. Hey, a sword.
Should we go get this?
I mean, I guess it can't hurt to try. Other than, like, literally hurting me and then I die. Boom!
Nice.
Fuck you!
Yeah!
Bang! That's how this game works.
I can't wait until the chat says, hey, you finally used a sword and it was the exact wrong thing to do.
God.
Where's Eileen?
This game.
Can you pick the candle back up, or is that it?
Yeah, I think the candle's just there.
Well,
now.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Because the Flying Bulbasaur says, no, Kyle. Candles don't do shit.
Well, alright, fine. Sorry.
Yep, candle's gone.
That's fine. We'll find another candle.
Yeah.
Jack Harris 09 in chat says, please do Myst 3 Exile on YouTube play, though, and hopefully we'll be able to play that game in some form.
Yeah, we got
The reason we're not doing it today is because I have a limited amount of time, and that game takes about 2.5 days to set up.
Your faith shall be rewarded.
Fake Brad Shoemaker says, here's what I say, use items like there's no tomorrow. Thank you, Brad.
That's a good plan. Yeah.
Thank you, not Brad.
The only thing keeping me going in this game is the fact that I don't want to have one more unfinished Let's Play under our belt.
We only have the two. We have two.
Sonic 06,
Three. We have three.
Sonic Boom,
Okay.
Binary Domain,
And Eternal Darkness.
and Eternal Darkness. So,
Yeah, we'll finish some of those.
honestly, once we finish either Silent Hill, like whenever we finish a game and move on to another one, I just want to start like ticking things off the list of things that we never finished, basically.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
so funny
be fun
because
to go back. We should use the candles to get rid of some of these death traps.
we stopped playing Binary Domain for some reason.
You stopped wanting to ever play it.
Yeah, I stopped wanting to play it, and it's so funny because I look back now and I have no idea why. Because, like, I guess I thought I knew what a Let's Play that isn't fun was until I played Silent Hill 3 and 4, and then.
Yeah, I think it was generally you were just bored of the game.
I think
and of
you're
playing
right.
it. I think the only one that we stopped playing that I didn't want to stop playing was...
hang on a second.
Keith, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Hi. Sorry, I can't. Kyle said hang on. Gotta listen to the boss, man. Anyway, what I was going to say was the only one of the Let's Plays that we stopped playing that I actually wanted to stop was Eternal Darkness.
What?
Everything else, I was like, we should keep going.
Yeah.
But Eternal Darkness, man, don't care. It's not even that I hated it the most. It was just, God, I just was like, you know, because that was the patron thing. And I was just like, we could be doing something way better. And then when we had to do... Right. But I didn't think that Shenmue was going to go as well as it did.
Shenmue is great. Those videos are great.
Yeah. Although I'll say this. I Like Bite Cheese did a best of episode of Eternal Darkness. And there's a lot of stuff in there that's way funnier than I ever remember any of that being.
Yeah, there's a lot of real good content in that series. I was really
creators.
Yeah. I was really excited that they did a best of for the Myst LP.
For the what?
For the Myst LP.
Oh, for the Myst LP. Maybe that series just wasn't very funny, but I felt like there was like that best of was like not super packed with fun jokes.
Yeah.
Was it just Myst or was it all of the ones?
It was just Myst.
Just Myst?
Yeah.
I feel like Riven was a lot funnier. Although there was that fun ghost thing. Did we do a ghost thing? I can't remember because I didn't see that best of. I just haven't watched it. But
I don't remember a ghost bit in Myst.
It was the level where you're on there were those catwalks in the forest.
Yeah, I remember that.
We were talking about ghost stickers, Japanese ghost stickers.
Yeah, I had forgotten. Yeah, no.
That whole section was very fun.
Yeah, that was a good bit. No, that was a good LP. I think people should watch it. And the Riven one, I think, is really good. And I'm excited about us playing Myst 3. It's just a logistical nightmare because the PC version does weird things and is very difficult to stream, and the Xbox version doesn't look nearly as good. So
right, yeah. I don't really mind that it doesn't look as good. Although I guess that's what really got me liking Riven a lot more was how stunning a lot of the visuals were.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully Kyle will be able to figure out some system that functions for that, and we'll be able to play Myst 3.
Yeah.
Here's something. If there's anyone out there that really wants Myst 3 to happen, what I need is like a functional virtual PC that will play Myst 3 in a window. Or really, I just need Myst 3 to run in a window. That's all I need. So if anyone knows how to make that happen for me and has an interest in seeing the Myst 3 Let's Play continue, that would be an easy way to fast track that.
It sounds like a lot of people want Myst 3.
Could you edit an INI file or something and force it to run in a window?
I'm sure there's some way to do that. I think there might be. But the thing is, there's so few people on the internet interested in Myst 3 that it's just like the only forum threads about it are like from the Ubisoft forums from 10 years ago, and they've been like half of them have been removed since then.
You gotta dig deeper. You gotta get back into some news groups.
I'll say this. I got Dark Forces 2 running on my PC, and that was a nightmare. I bet if I looked at it, the Myst 3 thing, I could find where there's probably a button hidden in some file that would let you just do windowed mode. Little button. It's like a little open up some text file, little button. Here's the button that makes it work.
Changes 0 to a -1.
I understand the concept of what you're saying.
Press a little button. That's probably the most difficult game I've ever had to make work on a stream is Dark Forces 2. That was a fucking nightmare.
That is one of the only games that has ever been able to make me motion sick.
Really? That makes sense because Kyle Katarn's he's drunk all the time. He's bobbing all around.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's a non-bobble and add a reticle mod though.
I should look into that because man, that game moves so fast and is at such a smooth frame rate that I cannot do it. It's like that and that one Oculus Rift demo that I did that one time. Those are the only two games that have ever made me want to throw up.
I really love Dark Forces 2. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
I think it has aged pretty well as well. Mm-hmm. Better than Doom, certainly. I'm yelling at Kyle. Kyle, I don't know if you know, Jordan. Kyle spent an entire month only playing Doom and Doom mods.
Whoop! Recently?
Whoop, whoop,
yeah,
whoop.
like this month.
Like the past two, like just in the past few days, I've started I'm playing other games, but for like a month and a half, I only played Doom and Doom 2 and other versions of Doom.
I mean, that's an alright way to spend your time.
Don't lie to him.
Look, I've only ever played Doom, so I don't know. I don't know anything about their future Dooms. I remember thinking Doom 3 was real pretty when it came out.
It was.
I was like, whoa, lighting effects.
It's the only game to have starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson that wasn't a wrestling game.
Was he in that game?
No, he was in the movie, though.
Yeah. I saw that movie in the theater.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Kyle, what's the haps?
They're talking about us doing a KOTOR 2 Let's Play, and QB Bryant says, remember the patron goal for making them play a video game of your choice? Just saying, enough money can solve any dreams.
It's true.
Listen, both patron Let's Plays have had a vote that you can vote on if you're a patron. Eternal Darkness won. I think KOTOR 2 came in second or third place, and then Shenmue won the second time.
How many hours of content are there on the Patreon, like if someone were to go sign up today?
If you include the Complex Rockets stuff, it's like 100 hours.
Oh, if you include Complex Rockets is like 80 hours on its own.
Oh, really? I thought it was like 60.
Well, maybe 60 to 80, somewhere in there.
If you don't include Complex Rockets, which is fine, it's still a couple dozen.
It's pretty good.
Peter Bean says how long? Yeah. Because there's a. I don't know. I'm now not able to think about how many episodes we have of anything. But man, it's worth it for Shenmue. You can watch all of Shenmue in a month. That's $9, and then don't leave. Just keep giving it the money.
Don't say that, Keith. Don't say. Did you see how many the Myst 3 video we put up for patrons of any level? Did you see how many patrons got added because of that, Keith?
No, I didn't.
16.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
It's great.
That it was probably 16 people that just paid $1 and then watched it and then stopped paying, but still cool.
It looks good on your metrics.
It does,
and that's what you can take to the investors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have to find Eileen, right?
Sure.
I think that what happened to Eileen is that she got caught up at the turnstile.
Yeah.
She likes doing that.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're watching and you didn't know that we had a Patreon, or you did and you're reconsidering giving us money, it's at contentburger.biz.
It's
the world's greatest URL that Kyle still doesn't appreciate.
It's at patreon.com/runbutton.
Contentburger.biz.
You guys, I have bad news vis-a-vis hilarious and great URLs.
What? What's up?
Unfortunately, I am no longer the owner of cheapbuttpills.com.
He still owns cheapbuttplugs.com.
And that's why you're okay with not having a job. It's because that's still pretty.
Yeah, that's still bringing in so much money.
Yeah, there are certain URLs that if you just own them, they just appreciate and generate capital for you.
Well, no, it's from all those butt plugs you're selling.
Is one of them.
It's from all those cheap butt plugs you're selling.
Yeah, also that. But yeah, cheapbuttpills.com lapsed, and the responsible thing to do right now is not waste money on superlative URLs.
Yeah, Keith's never learned that lesson, actually.
What lesson?
That when you have no money, you shouldn't waste money on dumb URLs.
Well, when I bought them, I didn't have anything else to spend my money on.
Yeah, that's good.
Guys,
that makes sense.
I have some fantastic news, though.
Wow.
Yeah? Just hours earlier today, I was finalizing the Fruit of Grape t-shirt to go on shirts.runbutton.net.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to put it on the site?
I mean, once it's ready, sure. We also have a Monzemon t-shirt.
I'm very excited about the Monzemon t-shirt. Hey, how come?
Wait, you're sad about the Monzemon t-shirt? Why are you sad about that?
I didn't say I'm sad.
What'd you say?
I said I love the Monzemon t-shirt.
How did I hear I'm very sad about the Monzemon t-shirt then?
I don't know.
That's
Kyle
weird.
has
Oh, there's Eileen.
Oh, where is she?
She's the red arrow, I guess.
Oh, she's stuck in the other train?
That's okay. Man,
Oh, right, that's what it's called. Threadbuffet.biz.
You couldn't even remember.
Well, no, because I thought I thought I let that URL lapse.
Whatever.
Apparently
Just kill me.
not
Who gives a
lapse.
shit?
And I thought that shirts.runbutton.net redirected to this site, but I guess it does not. But I'm gonna paste
warning.
the store. I'm gonna paste the good-looking store in the chat.
Fred Buffet.
Red Buffet, yeah.
I think
we use our Snack Friends tote bag every time we go to the grocery store.
you have a Snack Friends tote bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it on Twitter.
Wow.
That's
great.
fun. Tote.
It totes fantastically.
Awesome.
We fill it with groceries, up bursting over the brim. It's full of snacks all the time.
Jordan, how does it feel to be one of the upwards of half dozen to a dozen people that have elected to spend money on Run Button merchandise?
Well, you would have to ask Divac because she's the one that bought it.
That right? Okay.
Evac also has the Robotnik shirt.
Yeah, the Eggman shirt. Eggman.
Eggman.
The Eggman
shirt.
Oh man, God, that's such a good shirt. Like, it is such a crime that so few people buy our shirts because they're all such good shirts.
They're all really good shirts.
And these next two are gonna be great. And I have a third one on the way that's like even greatester.
Wait, what's the third one?
I can't tell you, Keith. It's a surprise.
Why not?
Well, I can tell you, obviously. I can't tell everyone else. But I will say this though, it's actually the first idea I ever had for a Run Button shirt, and we're just getting around to it now.
Cool.
Key Lime Street. Is that what that said?
King Street Line. You're close. Keep trying.
Key Lime Street.
Eileen was stuck in a train on the other line.
I have to go up these stairs.
I really, really hate the subway, and it's terrible.
It's better now that it doesn't have those like weird flying helicopter bed frame enemies. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, those guys suck.
The hell are you talking about?
You don't remember those at the beginning? They had the first time y'all were in the subway. There were those weird floating guys, I think, and also a lot of dogs.
I don't remember any floating guys, especially not ones that were bed frames.
I don't know.
I am just a box. Says I don't have any money, but I have to say that Snack Friend shirt looks pretty great. Yeah, all the shirts were made by Courtney drawing them and me making her redraw them over and over again until they were good.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Except for the Snack Friends one, which I actually did help with art wise.
Yeah,
specifically with color palette swaps.
Yeah, I usually make small adjustments to all of them myself as well.
Oh, and also I guess the Silent Hill shirt I did a lot of stuff on too.
Fudge. How do I get to Eileen? It seems stupid. Hey guys, something in a Silent Hill game seems stupid to me.
Davey Dude says, "Oh, Keith didn't die at that gas station. Yeah, I'm still alive."
Yeah, what happened to your car?
I got a flat tire and I was stranded at a gas station at 2 in the morning for.
Hey.
By the way, tires are expensive.
Yes, they are. That's true.
Lumberjack Man says Keith did die at the gas station. Now he's a stream ghost. You can't prove that.
There's a candle.
Where'd my other candle go? Oh, I didn't save that one. God. Okay. Where Eileen? What the fuck?
You gotta go down between the cars. There you go. Oh, nope. Or down the other car, I guess.
What?
Like go back into the car that you came in from first, and then now go that way. Yeah.
How did Eileen get here?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Eileen.
She sounds like she's having some sort of problem.
Oh, she's got problems, all right.
Jay's Neckbeard says, since we're searching for Eileen, which is the superior version of Come On Eileen, Dexy's Midnight Runners or Save Ferris? Dexy's Midnight Runner, for sure.
Save Ferris.
Save Ferris is pretty good, though.
It's pretty good. It's not as good.
I mean, I'd have to listen to them both again. I think you're probably right, but...
I was surprised that I didn't love... Because when we first started playing this game, I listened to both songs, and I was surprised to learn that I preferred the Dexy's Midnight Runners song. Also, way better band name. That is a great name for a band.
Wait a minute. Yeah. I was just gonna say, let's be fair that Save Ferris is a great band name.
It is a great band name, but Dexy's Midnight Runners is a really, really good band name. I'm Dexy. These are the Midnight Runners. What do you run? I don't know. Probably moonshine. I don't know.
Nah, Save Ferris.
I thought they were Midnight Runners that transported Dexys.
I thought they were Midnight Runners belonging to or working for Dexy.
Oh, like Dexy 'S Midnight Runners?
Yeah.
This looks like the station closest to our apartment.
You can talk?
What?
Yeah, she's talked before.
What?
It's very rare that she talks.
All right, so now we need to get back to the King Street line, right? Where we move the train.
Yeah, Jordan. Whatever. I don't even care anymore.
Gal's Got Moxie says, Dexy's Midnight Runners version is so good when it gets that layered bit in the middle. Yeah, that shit's the best.
I think I like
it is ridiculous. They're all dressed like dirty little boys. It's very funny.
I think I like the idea of a ska version of Come On Eileen way better than I actually like Save Ferris's version of Come On Eileen.
That's probably true for a lot of ska versions of different songs.
Yeah, I do. I am a... Okay, I was going to say I like ska music a lot. I'm going to edit that and say I like ska music a lot more than most people like ska music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great. Cool. I'm dead.
But I still am not usually a fan of ska versions of things that aren't ska.
Oh, boy, guys. Listen. Jordan is here. So I'm feeling a little feistier than usual. What do you say we just stop playing Silent Hill 4 forever?
That sounds good because it's 10 o'clock and I have a hard out.
You have a hard out of the entire Let's Play forever?
The entire... Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm not quitting Run Button, but I am quitting this Let's Play.
Well, no, y'all made progress, though. You found out... You moved the train and you found out where Eileen is, and you saved after doing both of those
Jordan,
things.
I just feel hopeless because everything keeps hurting me, and I have no health items, and there's no health items, and I just don't have any health.
Kyle, that's your immersion in the game. Can't you see?
No.
This is a really good game because of how immersed you feel right now.
Is that what I'm feeling?
Bye, guys. You're all fantastic.
Keith, you have to go?
You really leaving?
I do have to go.
Ah.
I do really have a hard out. It wasn't a weird joke. I wasn't playing a weird joke. Someone earlier asked on the status of how are you today, and my plan is to have an episode out this weekend for that.
I guess we don't have to stop this Let's Play forever.
Okay, well, just for now. And then what else? Was there anything else?
Oh my God,
Kyle, you've got you got the shirts. The shirts going up at shirts.runbutton.net, and then later on I'll put them in the fancy, pretty-looking store, threadbuffet.biz.
Yeah, of course.
It looks nice. It looks way nicer than Spreadshirt's a garbage interface. It's so bad.
It's not that bad, actually.
It's really bad.
It's fine.
Consider Patreon. You know, as a whole. Follow us on Twitter. I had a real great tweet earlier. about Megazords.
How great was it?
It was so great that it got a bunch of retweets.
Pretty good then.
Yeah. Boy. Not a bunch, but
so what's the protocol here? Do me and Kyle keep playing Silent Hill?
You guys could do whatever.
I feel good about what's happening in the game right now, so I don't want to stop. So I think we should keep doing that.
Okay.
For a little while.
Well, there goes Keith.
Bye, Keith.
Why
is there a ghost now? Last time there was no ghost. Now that I killed the dog, so I can't be hurt by the dogs, now there's a ghost. What the fuck?
Well, no, wasn't there a ghost and you had sorted it down, right?
No, that was a different place.
Oh, was that a different ghost?
I did it in a different order this time.
Oh, that was the ghost in the train that you drove.
Yeah, that train that I drove with the train lever.
Right.
Hey.
Maybe this is why Eileen was here this whole time, was because she was being haunted by this ghost. And so she didn't feel like she could get up because the ghost was here.
Can you get up now? Fuck you, train ghost.
Oh no.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Is she with you?
No.
Nope.
So maybe I have to take out this ghost with a sword, or it just doesn't even work.
Oh, wait. Was that her? No, that was a different ghost.
No, I think it was her. She followed me. Alright, come on, Eileen. No pun, just come on. Quit dicking around, Eileen. Jeez.
Oh, she's fighting a ghost.
What?
Yeah, she's not there.
Alright, so...
Yeah, you gotta go back.
Okay... I just don't...
Yeah, in there. That one.
Oh, this one right here.
No, not that one. In the door to your right, and then...
Oh, yeah, I go up here. I know. It just... Hey, you're here. You want to come this way with me? I guess I'll just have to redo this again, except bring a sword next time. I guess that's what's happening.
Well, you might still be able to make it through. Because you got rid of the dogs outside, right?
Then I'll have no hell. Got nothing left, Jordan. This game's taking everything from me. I just can't even. Hey, did you watch that Myst 3 video at all?
I got about an hour into it, and then I had to do some other stuff. But Eileen, what is your deal?
Oh, forget it. Forget it.
Forget it? We can't forget it.
Forget it. I have to restart anyways, but I can't actually restart because there's no option in the game to restart, and the original Xbox doesn't have a reset button.
Does it not?
Nope.
That can't be right.
Doesn't have a reset button.
I had an original Xbox.
I'm looking at one right now.
I know.
It's got no reset button on it. Right before we started this, I was also having fantasies about how when we're done with this game, I won't need to have an original Xbox in my entertainment center anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I'll have so much more space. So much space for that Sega CD32X.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, y'all have to leave it in there at least long enough to do the LP of Otogi Myth of Demons that I'm going to force y'all to do once I have a job again.
Oh boy. What is that? The name is vaguely familiar to me.
It is a From Software character action game for the original Xbox, and it is excellent and also very difficult.
That's fun.
I wonder if there was anybody in the bathtub.
Of course there's no one in the bathtub, Jordan. Actually, now the bathtub's just all gross.
Yeah, it's a gross-ass bathtub.
Do 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 do. You know what I've been reading?
What have you been reading?
Console Wars.
Oh, how is that?
It's really good.
Yeah. I had actually been looking at video game books on Amazon recently, and I was wondering which ones were actually worth reading.
I just before that, a few weeks ago, read Masters of Doom.
Yeah.
That was pretty great. Both they
I've heard good things about that book.
Yeah. They're both kind of in the same style, where they're like, I would say, pretty heavily dramatized.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's sort of like the amount of detail that is described in the proceedings of things that happened like 20 years ago. You're like, there's no way that anyone told you about this detail. You for sure added it.
This is like definitely editorialization.
I mean, I guess I can't say definitely. Like, I suppose it's sort of like, it's like the level of detail that the two books go into about different conversations and stuff. It's like, okay, either you're embellishing pretty heavily, or like the people that were involved in this were practically co-writers in this book. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still great reads.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the problem with video game history as it is right now, is especially with stuff like that. Is that so little of it actually was written down or recorded in any meaningful way that like any book like that is going to be a lot of sensationalism.
Yeah.
But whether or not that's bad, you know, depends on what's being written about.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, in the case of both books, I don't want to make it sound like it's just making stuff up. I mean, it's like embellishing the narrative, but it's clear that both authors of these two books spent a lot of time talking to all of the people involved in these stories.
Right.
And so Masters of Doom is basically the story of id and the creation of Doom and all that stuff, John Carmack and John Romero. And then Console Wars is the story of the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo console war. Mm-hmm. Or, I mean, not console wars like people arguing on forums, but like, you know, the marketing competition between the two.
Right. Do we want to use a candle while we're here?
A candle in here?
Yeah.
Wait, do I not have a sword?
I don't think you have a sword.
What? No.
There's a sword in the subway.
What happened to the sword that I had? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It's listed in other and not weapon.
Right, well, because it's not a weapon.
Yeah.
I just forgot that the items were separated. This thing.
Yeah.
Brr. And I'm like almost halfway through Console Wars, and I don't know if it's going to change in the second half, but so far it's largely been like just the story from the Sega perspective. Mm-hmm. Like they give you like a history of Nintendo as a company, but like it's largely told from the perspective of Sega and the new Sega of America president who came on maybe 6 months before Sonic came out, mm-hmm. and basically just like completely turned the company around and went from having like 3 to 5% of the market share to nearly 50%.
Wow,
which was incredibly
impressive. Very good.
Yeah.
Like
he took Sega basically from just like a nothing, like also ran barely above TurboGrafx to like in some parts of the country they were actually beating Nintendo pretty heavily.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
So I guess I'm going to...
I think we forgot to use any of the candles in the apartment.
I didn't forget. I chose not to.
Oh, okay.
I take my own password. Never forget that about me.
Have your thoughts on the dogs that make jaguar noises changed any?
I don't like them anymore.
Yeah.
Or I don't mean like I used to and now I don't anymore. I mean I don't like them any more than I did before, which is not... I mean, they're my... I mean, they are my enemies. You're not supposed to like them.
Well, I mean the usage of that sound more than the dogs themselves.
Oh.
I think it's good. I like it.
Let me think about this for a second. You think it's good?
Yeah.
You don't think it serves to, like, muddy the issue of, like, what they are? It's like they look like dogs, but then they sound like cats?
Well, I think that's why it's a good sample, is because it's something that is immediately recognizable as not the thing that it is. And so it's catches you off guard the first time you hear it, which it can either be funny or off-putting, depending on the mood that you're in when you play. Also, fuck this ghost.
It's probably off-putting.
That was the intention, I feel, at least.
What's definitely off-putting is the nurses. I don't even remember what the nurses sound like in this game, but what was it? It was like...
Oh yeah, I don't remember either.
They like grunt or something.
Oh, they burp, right?
Something.
Those real weird burpy nurses.
So isn't it like, okay, I put down the candle, right? And then that
I don't
makes
think the candle does anything.
I think it makes it so that when they go down, they stay down longer. So, wait, where's the sword? Sword!
It's right next to the gun.
Ah! Oh, come on! This sucks. Just forget it.
Man.
Just forget the whole thing.
Chat says that the candle heals Eileen and eliminates apartment hauntings, and it does nothing for the ghosts.
Alright, so... I swear there were so many people that said that putting down the candles was also for those ghosts, but I guess not. Boy, I don't know about this.
I feel like we're close. I think we should give it at least one more shot.
I feel like I'm at the end of my rope with this whole game.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Just gotta find a new rope.
Yeah, I mean, I should find a new rope, like Sonic Boom.
Do you want to play some Sonic Boom?
Not right now.
Yeah.
I should get going also. But
okay.
thanks for coming and hanging out with me.
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks
I love being a special guest on these.
People, what do? You like thank people for watching. Thank guests for coming.
You thank people for watching. You thank guests for being on.
Boy, Jordan, it's hard to imagine that Konami's not making any more of these Silent Hill games.
I know. I can't believe it either.
Oh, jeez. How did it all go wrong? How did it all go so wrong? Because they had these hit games like Silent Hill 4. And then they just stopped. I don't know what happened.
I mean...